I'm a pediatric occupational therapist, and here are some baby registry items that I recommend that I got for my own baby. Let's talk about oral development bottles. You want to get bottles that pass the triangle test. This is just all about the shape of the nipple, so it can imitate basically a breast, so it's a good shape for oral development. So personally, I really like the Dr. Brown's bottles. If there are babies in the NICU, they're going home on this bottle. I don't mind the extra parts. You actually don't even need to use them, but these are my main bottle. But let me show you a few others that I have. These pigeon bottles are great for breastfed babies. This is what I was recommended, and I did go with glass bottles just to prevent microplastics, but I have extra plastic bottles too. The even flow bottles are great. And I also have a couple Gula Cola bottles. If you're gonna do binkies, you also want to follow that same nipple shape rule. I love the Happy Passy ones. We do use this for soothing with my daughter. However, you should really not use binkies past the age of 1 just because of oral development. You don't want it to impact the shape of their jaw. Let's talk about carriers and hips. When your baby is in your carrier, you want their hips to be in this M position just to support healthy hip development. Their hip socket is really basically flexible. You don't want their bones popping out of their socket, basically. So you want them in this position. I have a soft wrap. I have this Moby baby wrap that I actually found at TJ Maxx. The soft wraps are really great for when the babies are really itty bitty. And then I also have the Ergo Baby for when she gets a little bit bigger. It's super supportive. I love it. I have mine in tan. In terms of little baby seats, once they're able to sit up on their own, you can put them in a little seat to start eating or just playing. I have the up seat. This one is fantastic for the hips. In terms of toys, I have this Baby Einstein playmat. It was very affordable, and honestly, I really love the colors on it. I love the piano that it comes with. You don't need super expensive toys, and honestly, you don't need a lot of toys. I like sharing great toys, but you definitely don't need them. Balls are great for just fine motor development. Using black and white contrast toys are great. My daughter loves this little lion, and we do have color contrast cards. I do have the Skip Hop Activity Center. This was a very hard choice for me because I wanted to make sure it was okay. You should not be using these until your child is 6 months and they're ready to start the standing process. I like that this one has an adjustable foot plate because these kind of things can encourage toe walking, not great hip development. So you want to be really careful. It's the kind of thing your baby will like to use, but honestly should only be used during small time increments after they're 6 months old. One more. I do have the UPPAbaby stroller. I have the Ridge because I like to be outside. I like to run. But I also have the bassinet attachment, and that's really great. A great option compared to a car seat, because being in the car seat for long periods of time is not great for baby, but the bassinet is actually so cute and so comfortable for them. Comment below any other kids development questions that you have.